Good Wednesday afternoon, folks. Fox It Outdoors here. It is about 2:05 p.m. in the afternoon, Central Time. We're looking at about 75 degrees today. It's a hot one. And it's going to be warm all week. It's going to only drop down to like, I think maybe 55 degrees sometime during the week. But aside from that, we're going to be high 60s, low 70s. As y'all can see, I'm out here in front of the greenhouse. Nothing spectacular here, but you guys did voice your opinions on yesterday's questionnaire video on whether or not y'all wanted to see short, long, full videos from me or more on-the-go updated videos. Everybody, majority vote, said they wanted to see update videos. So I've got 2 days off this week. Going to be doing a little bit of yard work. Actually, I've already started. Been out here about 2 hours doing most of this stuff, and well, let me go show you guys what I have accomplished. Well, so far what my task and goal is. It's going to be a long one because this one project's going to take me a few days. But here, let me get you guys flipped around and I'll show you what I'm doing. So right here, as we can see, I'm a little crooked on my tripod set. Here we go. Alright, got my wheelbarrow full of dirt here, all coming out of here. Needed that to drag this over because that one's actually my pre-filled, pre-done container. I've already got the framing, bottom framing on that one. I'm just filling the rest of it with actual decent dirt, and this stuff is really good. I have been pulling some real good worms out of it. Look at that, nice and compact, but breaks apart easy. This soil is all of the stuff that I had everything growing in last year. That was the corn, beans, and squash. This is my soil from that. This stuff is going to be extremely high in nutrients and really rich for growing everything this year. Got a little bit of dirt here and there from that, but yeah, I have to bring my planter over here, my new one, because unfortunately I filled this entire bin, all 25 something inches of it, or like a foot and a half of it, full of dirt all the way from the top to the bottom. No filler, nothing. Just straight, solid mix of everything. So you can see here, I have my archway. This is not its final resting place. This is just the progress of where it's going. But I had it in between here. It was too narrow, and the thing would have been about 6 feet high, or 8 feet high. Would have been a pain in the butt to reach it, because it would have been really, really narrow. So we're going from the outside here to the outside over here. I'm going to have to reinforce this once I'm done. I got to go cut some more boards, just because this thing is going to go dead center in the middle. You can see here I pretty much have that at the end, almost at the end there. But I have like a foot and a half here. But I am going to move that dead center in the middle, so I'm going to have roughly a foot on each side. But I have to dig out all of this dirt first so I can reinforce my bars down on the bottom so my boards don't buckle out, because this thing's going to sit weird on my one cross piece. Sorry for the sniffling noises, folks. My sinuses are being a turd today. Even though it's nice and warm and I haven't had any issues the last 2 days, they're just being stubborn. Hey, look at this. This thing is... I'm not touching it. My hand's right here. This is just from the wind. A little windy out here today. But yeah, I'm going to pull all this stuff out. Most of the topsoil. Pardon me. Hopefully that didn't pick up, but it most likely did. Anywho's, I got to get out most of the top stuff. Is trying to go in the wheelbarrow, but I am going to have to put the rest of this in that container, and then I'm going to have to sift it later. I have probably an inch of mulch in here. You can see the bits of mulch. But yeah, see, look, I got mulch just straight up in here. I just put the dirt on top as I was moving it. But yeah, aside from having to do all this work, I'm actually super happy with my soil. I got a lot of decent roots that I can use as organic fertilizer. It'll basically just break down over time in here. And I have pulled out some incredibly large worms so far for my soil. Pulled out a good couple of decent sized ones that are about pencil thickness and roughly about 6 inches long. And I just keep putting them in my dirt mixes so I can have nice worms in my dirt. But yeah, figured I'd give you guys this little update, and when I get most of this project finished, I'll give you another one at later times. But thank you all for sticking with me. Thank you guys for the vote for shorter videos, and I will see you guys on the next one. This is going to be Fox at Outdoors signing off.